Item number 4, presentations. We do have a presentation tonight. A proclamation declaring April 26th to 30th as West Nile Virus and Mosquito and Vector Control Awareness Week. And I would like to read this. City Council of the City of San Bruno, State of California, whereas the City of San Bruno recognizes that West Nile virus is a mosquito-borne disease that can result in debilitating cases of meningitis and encephalitis and death to humans, horses, avian species, and other wildlife. And whereas in 2009, over 112 people in California were infected with the West Nile virus, 4 of them resulted in fatalities. And whereas although these numbers are much lower than recent years, the State Department of Public Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention predict West Nile virus will again pose a grave public health threat in California in 2010. And whereas adequately funded mosquito and vector control, disease surveillance, and public awareness programs are the best way to prevent outbreaks of West Nile virus and other diseases borne by mosquitoes and other vectors. And whereas the Mosquito and Vector Control Association of California has designated the week of April 19th through April 25th, 2010 be designated as West Nile Virus, Mosquito, and Vector Control Awareness Week, and now therefore I, Jim Ruane, Mayor of the City of San Bruno, proclaim the week of April 19th through April 25th, 2010 as West Nile Virus and Mosquito and Vector Control Awareness Week in the City of San Bruno, and call upon all employees and citizens to join me in the effort to diminish the risk to our community's health and safety. And I would like to present this to Mr. Robert Gay.
It's always a great honor coming back and seeing the cities during this month. Unfortunately for us, this is a pretty busy month for us, especially with all the rains. We've been battling mosquitoes all over the county for the last 6 weeks. Had to amend our budget, double the amount of chemicals we've been purchasing for the biolarvicides. It's also been a pretty exciting month for us in the legislature, as you well know. Your city was one of the few cities that actually sent support letters for our Yamada bill. And our Yamada bill is a very, very important bill. Hopefully it will prevent the state from purchasing lands in the future and not have it set up to where they're using the best management mosquito practices to cover those lands. So hopefully that'll be, it's gone through the Profession and Business Committee at 11-0 vote, so it should be on its way to conclusion hopefully for us. And also with your help, we were able to put an end to the Swanson bill, which is the one that was going to prevent the use of our products around schools. We get called by schools every week to go control yellow jackets and hornets on the school grounds and mosquitoes. And this bill would have prevented us from providing any kind of services associated with your schools. So we did get a full exemption. Thank you for your letter that you sent to the Swanson. That was big support for us. The other thing we really want to thank you for is a trustee that you put on our board, Mr. Robert Riegel. He is a true advocate of your city. He is very, very active on our board. He heads up the policy committee, which nobody wants to be on, and he does an incredible job at it. So I just wanted to acknowledge that. Thank you very much for keep reappointing him term after term. We need him. And hopefully with Robert and if some of the other trustees would kick up to the level that he operates at, it's amazing what we'd be able to get done. So we've been very fortunate so far this year. The rain is causing everybody a lot of worry with West Nile virus, as you well know. We have had no human cases in San Mateo County. The approach we've always taken is to attack the vector, the mosquito, and if we attack the vector and keep the populations low enough, we can prevent the cycle of West Nile virus. And we've been able to do that to date. But we're expecting serious concern now, probably in the East Bay area this year is where we will probably see a rather significant increase in the West Nile virus human cases. So thank you very much for your support, and we look forward to another exciting year. Any questions?
Any questions of Mr. Kay? Thank you, Robert, and thank you, Robert.